All right, welcome to another episode of The Talk Podcast, where I talk to my buddies about memories or whatever the hell we want to talk about. So, originally, this was going to be Dejon Part 2, because me and Dejon had a technical issue. But we decided to add 2 more people to this podcast today. The 4 of us.
Can I introduce them?
You can introduce them.
Yes, sir. Well, we got my boy, Super Soldier himself, Rodriguez. Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
And then we got my fellow amigo, burrito chewing homie right there, Josue.
Okay.
Feels good to be here.
Burrito chewing.
So
yeah, and the fact that he's having like a moment at that point, he's like,
I know he didn't expect that.
One thing I can guarantee off the bat right now is Josue is not going to talk at all. He's just going to sit not saying a fucking word.
Bro, I'm gonna just disconnect mid podcast.
Yo, he about to do what I did, bro. My phone overheated and I was gone, and John was like, "Hey, where'd Dejon go?"
Yeah, your face was frozen for like 10 seconds, and I was like, "Oh shit, I think we lost him."
Yeah, bro, my phone overheated and everything.
So, for preventative measures of that event, Dejon has not turned on his camera, and that's okay because he's ugly as hell anyway. But anyway, so
I know you ain't talking, John.
So, if you're confused by these monkeys behind me, we're gonna get into that because the 4 of us have had a long history with Fortnite. Y'all know what Fortnite is if you haven't lived under a rock. It is such a good game and it has formed our friendship, I believe. And so I want to go around the table, starting with my boy Kevino.
What?
This is like a debate. What is your favorite season of Fortnite that you ever played?
Season 7, whenever Peely came out, they added the map, they added the cannons, they added fucking the jungle, the fucking volcano. Yeah, that whole season was hella fun. But the moment you find that map, it's the moment you go towards that X. The moment you go towards that, dig that fucking chest up, you get that gold rarity weapon. I'm like, bro, that shit brings a fucking smile to my face, and then you see like 20 fucking dudes just coming at you with fucking builds and shit. I'm like,
that junk's fire. Josue, what about you, bro?
Building the Twin Towers.
Shit, probably season 4, because that was the first season I got the battle pass.
The crack rocks, bro. The crack rocks.
And I just love the superhero theme. So
it was pretty fun.
Yeah,
it was pretty fun. That's when me and Dejon started. Speaking of Dejon, what about you, bro?
Which season had the planes?
That was, I believe,
that was season 7.
Yeah, Kevin's talking about season 8.
I'm talking about season 7. No, I'm talking about season 7.
Like, John, you know I was wildin', bro. When season 7 came, bro,
it was
and we
season
was flying
6.
planes, you know exactly what time I was on.
No.
Bro, Josue, what was the phrase you said? What was we doing, Josue?
We was
You don't remember, do you?
terrorists.
Yeah, yes, sir. I remember vividly. Josue was like, we about to do 9/11 Part 2. And then I hit some dude with a plane, he died. One of my favorite moments. That was hilarious.
Okay.
John, I know you remember that. It was me, you, Kevin, and Josue playing, and we was wilding out about the planes finally being in, and we were driving into Tilted Towers. I was like, yo, bro, the towers.
I low-key don't even remember season 7. Because, like, I don't think I know I didn't play any of season 6, which is, like, the werewolf shit. And then, like, season 7 was the Ice King and the planes and all that. And season 8 was when I started picking it back up. And I dropped it again.
Then you saw Peely and you're like, I don't want him.
Yeah, I don't think you even played at all that season.
That is one of my biggest regrets of my entire life. Is that I never played enough to get Peely, because Peely was my favorite. But now I'm sitting here today with like 5 different versions of Peely, so I feel like I've won.
Just staring at them.
You never got the OG.
Where's the original?
Yeah, he never got the OG, but like I think all of us have it except for John. He's got all the bootlegs.
Shit. Say, man, I fumbled.
No, that's bullshit. Dejon, that's bullshit. My Xbox doesn't have any skins. He's not the only one.
Kevin.
He's not the only one.
I got Kevin's account on my not Xbox, my PlayStation, and he can't use it because he decided, why not use someone else's email to make my account?
No, that's not even true. No. Quick story. I got that email randomly. I swear to you, I just like.
Kevin, so what you're saying is you was guessing, bro. You was guessing and making a random email.
Oh, shit! We're witnessing a live jumping on this podcast.
We're about to witness a hazing, bro.
Holy fucking shit, dude.
Imagine. Couldn't be me.
That is a podcast first.
They really ran up on Kevin.
Yeah, don't mind that. That was my roommate and some stupid ass motherfucker. Shit, they kicked my ass. As much as I kick all of your asses in Fortnite.
That is so golden. Okay, speaking of
wow, Kevin really slid that in there. I know you heard it, right, John?
Oh fuck! Round 2, dog. Oh my god. Yo, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Hi guys, Rodriguez had to go to sleep, so I'll take over for him.
Okay.
So how you guys doing?
We're chilling, man.
Just chilling, bro.
Introduce yourself to the pod.
What's up, podcast? I am not liable for a felony. I am. My name's Abram. It's nice to meet you guys. Oh shit, he even had an Xbox in here? Oh, I need to take that shit. What? Anyway, so, I'm also in the army, as you can tell. I now have a lot of extra stuff that I can bring to my own room. Let's see, my favorite color is blue. And I'm a functioning alcoholic.
Bullshit.
What are you guys doing for the air meeting?
Round of applause. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's one of Kevin's friends, bro. One of the homies that be drinking and passing out, bro.
I have never seen a podcast episode that involves actually just kicking asses.
I was asleep for like 2 minutes. What happened?
We don't want to talk about it. It's just best not to talk about it.
I'll be hearing them from fucking YouTube either way.
Anyway, so we missed the topic. My favorite season, because I didn't get to say mine. My favorite season was season 10, bro. The last season.
Season 10 was that they had a trip in that season. I missed all of it.
With the black hole.
I was mad about that, John.
Kevin's plotting attack.
Holy
shit.
I'll be right back, mate.
So we just witnessed a live murder on the Talk Podcast. Be sure to subscribe.
You know what? No witnesses.
Anyway, season 10 was like the shit because you had all those little rift zones. You had Gotham City. You had Greasy coming back with all the tacos and
Gotham
shit.
City was in that season?
Yeah, the taco place.
I think he would have been.
Holy fuck. Kevin, you gotta get some control on your area.
There's no such thing as control when these two are in here. No, I can do about it. Hey, Rodriguez. What's up?
So,
Somebody else in
the shit for the taco time and the
yeah, like I'm legit doing something. You guys stop. Fine. What did you do, Poppy?
I said in episode 8 that episode 7 that Jack and Eric are the worst guests of all time. Kevin is now officially the worst guest of all time.
There's gloves in this.
Yeah, the records are made to be broken, so. Holy shit. Okay, well, Kevin's MIA for the moment, so Josue, talk to me about your favorite memory with Dejon. Just Dejon.
Aw, dang. Putting me on the spot. Alright, Josue.
Shit, I don't know.
That's something, dog.
I am pretty bland, so.
Shit, I don't really know.
Yo, Josue moving at a solid 3 frames a second.
On my side, Josue looks pretty well. See, John, you probably just got that cricket wireless internet, bro.
That cricket wireless internet. Dejon, what's your favorite memory of Josue?
Josue. Man, there's plenty of moments I've had Josue I found hilarious. I'd say currently, I'm still like, you know what? Yo, Josue, remember when we got Kevin to watch Boku no Pico? Yo,
oh, yeah.
That is probably one of my favorite Josue.
Hey, yo, we don't speak about that. We do not speak about Boku no Pico, my guy.
I go for that shit, too.
You know about that?
Yo, Kevin really fell for that, bro. We really caught him lacking. So, Josue, should we tell him a story?
Yeah.
Alright, so we were in one of the old group chats. This one was like me, you, Josue, Kevin, and a couple other friends. This man Kevin, I can't remember what was going on in the chat. But it was like, yo, Kevin, I got an anime recommendation for you. I said Boku no Pico. Kevin knew nothing about what it was, and then Josue came in the chat. I was like, yes, sir. We about to catch this man lacking. I said, yo, Kevin, this anime is fire, bro. Homies is like, he's just clapping his man's cheeks, bro. He's beating him, bro. This is like Dragon Ball, but even better, bro. The fights are like Dragon Ball, bro. Like, they're wilding. Homies are getting knocked up left and right. Don't know what to do.
Well, they were cheeks clapping.
Yeah, they were.
You know.
It's no secret that the 4 of us are into a lot of anime. And, like, I'd say out of the 4 of us, I'd say Dejon's the most weeb out of the 4 of us.
You know,
that is bullshit. Either him and I, or him and or the biggest.
Wait, John, I didn't get to the best part of the story though.
Go ahead.
I was on the internet. I looked up the manga format, the hentai manga format of Boku no Pico. I sent it to Kevin in the group chat. I said, "Yo, Kevin, here you go." And then he opened it up. I deleted the link, and he was like, "Bro, what is this?" I said, "What are you talking about, Kevin?" And I said, "Oops, wrong link." And then I sent him the video. I said, "Yo, Kevin, don't open it yet. You gotta promise to me and Josue you're gonna watch it." Bruh. He got me and Josue. Bruh, me and Josue convinced Kevin to promise to watch the whole first episode.
It fucking sucked.
Yo, bro, we was.
Yeah, I liked it.
The thing was better about it was we were also in a video chat call in the group chat while we were texting in the group chat. And then we got Kevin to verbally say, "I promise I'll watch the whole first episode." And this man watched it.
Because it was a promise, my guy.
Josue, what did you say to Kevin? Because I remember you said some stuff too when we was over the capping our minds off.
I don't know. I think I remember that day. I think I went over to Kevin's house, and I saw him like actually like watching it or something.
Yeah.
Kevin's actually just the worst guest. Not only has he been interrupted several times, but he walks away from the fucking podcast. This is unprecedented.
Honestly, that's probably the number one Dejon on Josue. It was when we tricked Kevin into watching Boku no Pico.
Because see, I expected you to have the most. Kevin for the first 15 minutes has been assaulted, has walked away, has come back, been put to sleep in 15 minutes of recording this podcast, and now he's playing the fucking Switch.
What are you talking about?
I'm about to kick your ass out of here.
Why?
Because you are not contributing.
I am contributing.
By playing Switch?
Playing Pokemon.
You can play Pokemon when we're done recording, you fuck.
I bet, you fuckhead. Let's do it.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I have no room to say because I actually am on my Xbox right now.
Okay, anyway. Okay. Kevin.
What?
So, what is your favorite memory of myself?
I wish.
Do you hear me?
What?
What's your favorite memory of myself?
Of you?
Hey,
Yeah.
John, how you supposed to ask? How you gonna ask
Of
Kevin
you.
that? He just had like the least amount of experience.
No, he's right. I barely had any memories of you. The only memory I had
Bro,
from
he
you
barely
is...
interacted with
No. Look, the only memory
John,
I got
if
from
anything,
this
that's
guy
a
right
question
here,
for me.
the only memory I got from you was that you told me that you were going to get some milk. And you never came back to the group chat.
Oh yeah, John, when you went over there and went AWOL and you disappeared on us, yeah, good times, right?
Where's the answer to that, motherfucker?
I went to the store, got some milk, and never came back.
Never. Man said, I got
You
this,
left all of
that,
us,
this,
man.
do. You left all of us. I'm like, bro.
Honestly, John, I feel like when it comes to that question, that's a question you can only re-ask me out of this group.
Nah, if I'm being honest with you, John, to answer that question is when I actually started teaching you how to actually play better in Fortnite. That's like one of the best moments. And the best moment I ever had with you in general, is when we actually started hanging out in real life. That shit,
When we
that's
hung
in my
out
memory lane
in
forever.
real life, it was
Oh
fucking lit.
yeah,
We
when
were
we
in
went
Linwood's
bowling.
car. We were in Linwood's car jamming out to music, and we would scream.
I
at the
remember
top of
exactly
our
the song
damn
it
lungs.
was, John. It was the Dragon Ball Z opening. Which one was it?
All you have to do is go, Dragon
What was the name of that song? I remember we was all going to the top of our lungs, bro.
Oh, so my
I don't know what this is.
guy,
That's where I first saw Reagan for the first time.
It's connected to mine.
Oh yeah, Josue, were you there for that? Yeah, Josue was there.
Yeah, I went there.
I don't think he rode with us.
See, you can't tell if this motherfucker
No, I
was
got
there
there late.
because he's a background character and he don't talk. So he's a background character. Oh my god. Yeah, but that was a lot of fun. We went fucking bowling, and then like Kevin was wearing bum ass clothes. Like he got sweatpants.
Yeah, I look better that room today.
Nah,
I
bro.
look better.
Kevin had the Kevin special, bro.
That's
He had
the Kevin
he had the gray sweats, the white T-shirt, and
Bro.
he had
open
slides
toed
on, right?
sandals.
He had the homeless
I had
dude
the
drip,
broke
bro.
sandals, bro. I had to go out. It's called the broke. I got the broke pack for free, bro. I got the
Nah,
broke.
bro, I'm telling you, if Kevin had the Adidas slides and some socks, bro, he'd have the drip, bro. He'd be like, yeah, bro, I just walked into the cut. I'm going to my mom's house.
Before we started hanging out, I saw in the store a broke bitches pack. I had no bitches, so I'm like, bro, I have to buy this shit. I have to.
Dejon
It's
dresses up like he's got the 10th grade weeaboo pack, bro. And Josue
Hold up, John.
Josue,
Hold
hold
up,
on
John.
now. Let me finish my roast. Josue got the 10th
right,
grade Balenciaga fit.
Nah, John, I know you're not the one talking, bro.
I got
You
the damn I do drugs fit.
No, you don't, John. You dress up
No,
like
you
a
don't,
white
bro.
dad, bro. You dress up like a white
Bro, you
dad.
dress up like I beat my wife's dad, bro.
Nah. Josue, he dresses up like the.
No, he dresses up like
No,
fucking
well,
Gibby.
yeah.
He dresses up like Gibby from fucking iCarly. What the fuck is he talking about?
No, like Kevin.
Yeah, dang.
You did not see John. I know you didn't see John when he wore that Hawaiian shirt, bro. I was like, yo, this man's one of those. He's that. Am I cool? Yeah.
You can't be talking.
I
You
didn't
can't be
realize,
talking. You look like the fucking, the Iron Machine from fucking Iron Man.
I didn't
You can't
realize
say
this was
shit.
a roast battle instead of a podcast.
Kevin, clearly, War Machine has drip.
The War
Like
Machine,
you,
my God, you look like the fucking War Machine.
yeah, bro. War Machine got some drip. It ain't the normal Iron Man suit. Unlike you, Kevin.
Yo, imagine that. At least I don't look like I got my ass beat by a fucking 12-year-old.
I did get my ass beat by a 12-year-old.
Yeah, it's called the fucking Earth. The Earth didn't even
is
fucking brought up
actually-
his hands. The answer said, bro, you scared of...
This is a failure.
Guess what? The ground's gonna beat the shit out of you.
This
there you
is
go.
an absolute failure.
I can see it in John's eyes. He wants to cry.
I want to cry. This has been
Why?
an unorganized podcast.
It's not my fault. I have roommates. I can't do anything about that.
It's okay.
Hey, John, you need assisted suicide?
No.
Hey yo, John, I'll make the rope for you.
No. Okay, let's segue back into Fortnite because I never explained these fucking monkeys from behind me. So, in Fortnite, we all had a signature skin. We all had a skin that we...
I don't have it anymore. It's in this PS4.
Yup. He lost his skin.
I'm broke.
We
I don't have it anymore,
we
bro.
have a skin that we'd always rock. Mine was this monkey right here. I call him the cock monkey. He's my lord and savior.
Yeah, my boy. Guess what? He never saves you whenever you're getting shot from this boy right here.
And I always get pumped. But
yeah, I was fucking
Johnny,
banana
you
sticks
get
down your
pumped.
ass. That's for sure.
Kevin.
and damn, Kevin was always a Sith trooper. So instead of from Star Wars Stormtrooper, it would be a Stormtrooper, but it was red.
But they die in the movie in under 5 minutes. I'm like,
yeah. So your character's insignificant. Josue is like a Rey Mysterio type luchador, wrestler looking deal.
look at his sway right now.
Once I saw that skin, I was like, I'm buying that shit because when I played Fortnite, I was like, I'm not gonna spend money on skins because shit's expensive.
Oh, it's sure.
When I saw that, I was like, I'm getting that.
But I could probably say that I'm 62% of my money has gone towards Fortnite.
No, John.
Bro, you
wasting money all the
get a
time.
new skin every week.
Listen, bro. When Bruno Mars came out, I absolutely had to get him.
Hey,
there was no.
Bruno's is Chad. Bruno's Chad. All right. I want to hear any of you guys complain about that. That was a good skin.
That was a.
Bruno Mars is a pretty cool dude, from what I've seen.
And Dejon, your signature
cool
skin
skin.
changes all the time. I don't know what the hell your skin is.
I can't even remember.
I don't know. I know I did rock the dog a little bit.
No, you were back then. You were drift all the time.
Yeah, originally I was
There's no way he
drifting,
was good.
Yeah.
Oh, now I wore drift a bit. Maybe the season he came out, yeah.
Yeah, John, do me a favor. Go to your Instagram and go to the what's called. Part of the pictures that basically shows everybody's skins. You know what I'm talking about? You showed everybody's skin in that one post. Well, my little brother was doing the Fortnite fucking logo. I'm
I
like,
have the
what?
fucking phone on me, and maybe I'll put it in the thumbnail when I find it. I don't know.
But John, you know what my current skin is though? My current skin is Sakura.
Yes. So when the Naruto skins dropped, bro, everybody in here was hype. Because every one of these fuckers except for me has watched Naruto. And I know they got hype.
And
John, I had to
Naruto
get the most useless character, bro, so I play as a trash can.
says that, and yet he beats the living shit out of everyone that fucking fights him.
So yeah, one of us
everybody in here?
one of us had to be a Naruto character. I really wanted to be Kakashi, and I had a 5-year-old temper tantrum about it. I was like, why the fuck do I get to
I get that.
Why the hell do I get to be Sakura and we have damn Reagan being Kakashi? I wanted to be Kakashi.
Oh, John. You only bought Kakashi, right?
I fuck with Kakashi.
John, how could you say that and you don't even have you don't even watch Naruto?
Just
nor
based off the
buy
look of
cast.
him. Kakashi looks like a badass.
Well, he is.
Well, there you go. There's my inference. Somebody can sue me if they don't like the fact that I haven't watched Naruto. It's on the plans.
My question, John, is did you buy the whole pack, or did you just buy Kakashi by himself? Because I got them all.
So, yes, I did. Got all 4 of them.
Well, you got all 4 of them?
I got all 4 of them. Naruto, Sakura, Kakashi, and Sasuke.
Alright.
You should see my damn locker. It's actually wild.
But
all kinds of...
if you don't talk to me until you get the OG notes.
Did y'all know they brought back Building today? They brought back building.
No, they brought it back yesterday.
Or yesterday.
And guess what? I'm not gonna play building.
Well, listen, what's goated about this is that you can play either the build mode or the non-build mode.
So that's an option.
Yeah, you have an option.
Non-build mode, yeah.
You have an option between...
Honestly, non-build mode is more fun.
I would say that too, because you have to like sweat your ass off when you're building, and it's not fun that way.
And John, it's funny because I never enjoyed building, and now
it's just a hassle getting mats too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian gotta worry about getting them in. Cause like you get in the match, button, and your opponent is building like the twin towers to try to kill you.
Yeah, it's actually just wild how good people got at the game, like so damn quick. It did not take long for these motherfuckers to do that. And like
going back in the days in like season 2 was fucking difficult.
You talk about a menace. You want to talk about menace in that game? Fucking Luke is a menace in that game. Shout out to Luke.
That's when he plays on PC.
Why? I have it on my PC. I just suck at Fortnite. Like
I could download it on my PC right now if I wanted to and play with you guys. I wouldn't give a shit.
I could probably play a lot better now because there is a no building mode, and I could probably do a lot better on the PC than I could on Xbox. But I don't know. But
well,
you're telling me if you could play it on your PC, doesn't that mean you can get your old shit back?
what are you talking about? No.
If you just log in with your Epic stuff.
I don't.
The thing is, Kevin doesn't have his Epic stuff.
I don't know my email or password. That's been forgotten the first day I fucking got my account.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, and by the way, it's somebody else's account. Like, somebody else's fucking email. So I can't even log into it.
Interesting enough. Alright.
Wait, you use someone else's email to make your own account?
By accident. That was bad because I created it out of the blue like Bobby Jones. Fuck it. Somebody else's fucking email.
So, Kevin, what's your favorite memory of Dejon?
Yeah.
Y'all can go way back with that shit.
This is not a robbery. This is not a joke. Put your hands up, and nobody gets hurt.
I'm
gonna have a counter in this video about how many times Kevin gets jumped. I'm gonna have a counter for every time Kevin gets jumped or interrupted. One of the two. It's gonna be right at the bottom. Answer my question, Kevin. I'm interviewing you.
Well, I can't even fucking answer it to you because this dumbass is fucking talking to me. Okay, so what are you asking?
What's your favorite memory of Dejon?
The first fucking day I met this motherfucker, and I didn't even notice that his mom knew my mom before we even met.
And y'all met at Tech Center, correct?
Yeah, we met together, and again, our mothers knew each other before we even knew each other. What are the odds?
Dejon, can you validate that story?
Yes, actually, our moms work at the same place.
I remember being so pissed off about not being able to go to the Tech Center. Dejon had worse grades than me, and somehow that motherfucker got in, and I didn't.
Shit.
That's what.
John, you
had shit grades.
You weren't even down here.
And I still got in.
I remember we both applied for Tech Center. This was before I left. You don't remember that? You probably went 2 years or something. You probably went more than 1 year.
I only went my senior year.
I swear to God, I remember trying to go to tech school. Or, yeah. I remember trying to go. I do. I really do. I don't know.
Was it down there you attempted, John?
No, yeah. Well, I think it was junior year. It had to have been junior year. I tried to go to tech center. My right ear is red as shit right now.
Also, John, I don't think you even knew my grades are like back in high school, did you?
I know you didn't do nothing, bro.
No, I did stuff, John. I just didn't do it around people.
Okay. So
as my one bad quality of doing work and not turning it in. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's talk about Most embarrassing moments in school. We're all graduated. We're all graduated. So I'm gonna start with eeny meeny miny Josue. What's your most embarrassing moment of school, man?
Most embarrassing?
Yep.
Dejon is gonna remember this one.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, so we got Kevin, who's the most interrupted guest, and we have Josue, who's the most boring guest.
I never did shit. I was boring as fuck.
Me and Dejon straight up.
I will not to be mean. Josue did seem like he was kind of boring at first when I met him. Homie was sitting there with his headphones on, quiet,
listening
all day
to Backstreet Boys.
I was very socially awkward, so I never really interacted with people. And shit,
I was too. But there was one time. I'll go ahead and say mine, then Kevin, you'll say yours. Most embarrassing moment for me.
Alright, so basically.
Fuck you, dog.
What happened?
Okay, so
sophomore
year.
Bro, listen.
I'm sitting in this class. Can't remember what class.
Listen, Linda.
We're taking a test. And I thought that I could hold in this fart. It was coming. I knew it was. So my ass thought I could hold it in. 5 seconds later, fucking all over the class, bro. I was so fucking embarrassed. Then it started stinking. Then everyone was like, ew, ew. Like coming out of a fucking movie. It was horrible. I couldn't look myself the same. Anyway, Kevin, you're up. Dejon apparently should remember this one.
Yeah, Dejon, do you have one before I start saying rounds? Because you were there in that moment.
It's like he's building this one up to be.
Kevin, I want you to go first.
Alright. I was a tech, right? It was the day that we were supposed to go out. Alright. The day was over for tech, right? Our buses just came. It was in the middle of winter, I believe, or at least in the middle of fall. It was cold outside, so I brought my jacket. I left. Oh, sorry, you know this one. I left my jacket where my seat was, where my computer was, and what's it called? We were basically in digital art class, right? So my seat was in front of my computer. I left my jacket in there. I was not a good person in the past when it comes to like building up like relationship with the people that are near me, that making good friends and shit like that. I mean you guys, but like apart from that, everybody else just saw me as a damn, this fucking dude is here. Cool. Including my teacher, Hollicky. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Hollicky is one of the best teachers I've ever had.
Shout out to the teacher. I don't know.
In the end of the day, I was like, it would be really fucking funny because I'm already in a pissed off mood in the end. It would be really fucking funny if I just scream out, fuck. Going all the way in. And
I think that was the year after me, Kevin.
Oh yeah, no, then Josue remembers this shit. He was there.
I remember you telling me about it though. Okay, so my friend Henry was outside with me. I was like, shit, I forgot my jacket. I'll be right back.
No, I only went there 1 year.
Alright. I go back to the room, right? I open the door. And guess what came out of my mouth? Screaming at the whole room. Guess what came out of my mouth? No. Fuck. I grabbed my jacket. Guess who was next to me? My teacher. Man's like, Kevin, what's the wrong about? Kevin, I'm sorry. Just fucking ran out.
Sounds like you.
My question is, why did you have to say it 27 times, bro?
I was questioning that too, because he was hunting me down when I came out. When we were going out the bar, he was coming at me. I was in trouble for that shit.
Full on swing. Oh god.
I full on run the fuck out when everybody was laughing, right? And then Holicky,
Oh god.
Kevin, my fucking, I swear to God, my soul just got ripped out of my ass and went straight to fucking hell. The moment I saw my teacher's eyes looking at me, I dead fucking stare. It was the best stare, by the way. Man did not like me either ways, and then I just screamed out the F word multiple fucking times in school.
No, I think Holiday liked you.
No, he does now. Like ever since I got in touch with him, as like where I am right now, he's been really supportive of me. So I really do. And, he's an awesome teacher. But yeah, that was my most embarrassing moment.
Dejon, you're last up.
Dude,
Josue don't know.
I can't remember shit. I have really bad memory.
I can't think of the worst. I can agree with Josue. I got bad memory too, but I feel like I can't remember the worst. But I can remember one thing I remember that was embarrassing.
What do you got?
So this was back in Texas.
either doesn't like me.
I don't think Kevin remembers because I don't think Kevin sat at the table with me when I did that. But I was sitting at the table with Brandon.
I hope he wants me here. I mean, shit.
Kevin, you remember Hockaday, right?
Yeah.
I was sitting at the table with him. It was me and Sir. You remember Sir? I know you guys remember him, right?
What?
Yeah, we started gay freestyling towards Brandon. Bruh. A whole table of chicks doing a nursing program, Jank. Like the whole nursing thing they were doing there. But they all looked at us and it was kind of like, dang. They really heard all that gay stuff we was saying. Because I will say, me and Sir, we was spitting and we were taking turns, but we was spitting. They looked at us and they laughed. I was like, dang. So I can't tell what type of laugh that is. And I say, yes, I felt embarrassed. But I will say, it was funny though. Because that man Brandon was uncomfortable.
There was this nursing student that came to my building to kind of like learn her stuff so you can get her certificates and all that. This girl, fine as fuck. Fine as fuck. And like, what do I need to do to secure that kind of bag?
You want me to give you some real constructive criticism?
No, I'm just playing. I don't need nobody right now. I'm enjoying things.
Oh, John, the first step is to not be bricked up on site. You can't walk up on site and be immediately bricked up.
What the hell does bricked up mean?
Do you not know what that means?
No. Am I supposed to?
Yes.
Oh, wait, can you explain to John what it means to be bricked up?
To be erect.
Oh.
Yeah, Big John, do me a favor.
Well then, Johnny got bricked up quite a few. Okay, TMI, bro. TMI. Kevin's looking at his camera like he wants to kill somebody, bro.
I might.
I know Kevin has had plenty of experiences being bricked up on camera.
This is like a roast theme episode. Just roasting each other.
You're lucky I don't come.
Too many times. Too many times.
Shout out to Kevin though. That man's in the military right now.
Well, sure.
Kevin's honestly one of the main homies in this group.
How?
We couldn't be this group.
Like I feel like when it comes to this group, the two main priorities were like the main one was probably I ain't gonna cap. It was probably me. Because Kevin wouldn't have met John any type of way if it wasn't for me.
Yeah, if it wasn't for you, definitely. No.
No, we just played.
And he keeps bragging about that. I'm like, bro, what's so bad about it?
I don't know about Josue and Kevin. I feel like they probably would have still met.
Dejon was playing with Kevin, and then I guess he invited me on there, and then I guess Josue came along some later on point, but We all just kind of got
that was
together.
because. Wait, John. I remember when I met Josue. I only talked to Josue because he was sitting right next to me, and I was like, "Man, this man is quiet all the time. Why don't he talk?" I remember, and I went to talk to Josue, and Josue was real chill.
He is real chill, but he says some of the weirdest shit I have ever.
That's what makes Josue funny.
Bro, like, if it weren't for me with all the shit I would be putting in the fucking chat, it wouldn't be as lively.
I can't lie there. We all brought our own special flavor to the chat that made it so legendary.
Yeah.
I was just
I
the
know,
weird fuck in the group.
Like I feel like I don't know where I fit in the group. I know I'm pretty funny and useful and funny to have around.
You're the weird one, dog.
No, the weird one was Kevin.
Don't even come up with that shit. Don't say that.
No,
Don't say it. Don't even fucking say that here.
No.
Listen, don't say dumb shit in here. Don't say dumb shit.
I'm not
Nah,
gonna say
Kevin.
anything else.
I ain't gonna say nothing dumb, Kevin, but I feel like out of everybody, you do the really weird things.
I joined the fucking army. Of course, it's gonna be fucking weird. No shit.
We all are weird, bro. That's what made us great. We're all weird. Don't be normal. Be weird. The best people are the weirdest people. That's why I have all weird people on my podcast. I don't want anybody boring and normal.
Oh, my roommate's not even listening.
That's what makes this great.
What happened?
And there goes Kevin again with.
Oh, John, you can't forget what I always say, bro. Everybody's weird in their own way.
And the only reason I think that we all clicked as much as we did is because of the fact that we were weird. Like, that's the only way we could have hit it off.
I don't know, John. I kind of get along with everybody, so.
I mean,
for
like,
me,
you're telling me we would still be here today if I was like, "Hi, I'm John Doe. Nice to meet you." No, bro. I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck is up, motherfucker?" Like, bro, literally, it was just our shit, man. We just.
I don't know, John. I kind of just get along with everybody.
Yeah, until you piss someone off.
Until we piss someone off. I get pissed off at Fortnite. I'm the only one. I'm probably the rage quit the most out of anybody in this chat. I rage quit a lot in Fortnite.
I thought you had to build. I thought you had to fight better.
You do get mad. Kevin, John does get mad about a lot of things.
He does.
I'm normally a chill guy, but Fortnite just enacts such a different.
You would be getting so mad because of Fortnite.
Fortnite just.
I know when John used to get beat by Kevin all the time, he gets so upset and it'd be so funny.
Yeah, I Fortnite just makes me feel like that. Me and Fortnite.
No, he'd be getting his ass beat by everyone.
That's why
let me beat John, bro. Let me beat John, bro. And it's the end of the day,
you
bro.
Absolutely will not beat me.
Like whenever I do beat John just feels so good. You could feel it.
You know it's bad when the worst player out of the whole chat fucking beats you.
What do you mean the worst,
you
John?
heard me.
John, I don't build, but if I built, it'd be different. But I just don't feel like building.
But, listen, John wasn't good at building when I first started with him. No. Until I actually taught him. So I kept asking you, like, bro, let me teach you how to build. Right? You knew how to build, but you couldn't do it perfectly. You couldn't, like, put it all in motion. You just build random. I'm like, bro, I could teach you how to do this shit. It's not that hard.
So here's something I wanted to brief on, because we talk about how everyone gets mad and everyone gets competitive and all this mess. When I brought the video game ass eating championship to the
we gotta bring that back.
Who was the first winner, John? Who was the first winner?
I've brought that fucker back 5 times. It's gotta retire.
But who was the first winner, John?
I know who the first champion was. Okay. And I sure as hell know it wasn't because of Fortnite. We played Minecraft and your ass won that.
It was Brawlhalla, John.
Oh yeah, it probably was Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla
Bro,
is,
we haven't played that shit in a while.
Brawlhalla is
I'm
underrated.
fucking went to beat them. It's like, I wouldn't beat them.
It's like
John, I was bopping everybody, and could nobody beat me. Everybody was upset about that.
it's an underrated
John,
smash.
We're part of your team,
John,
my guy.
whenever
We're
we
here to
got
help
on,
you,
bro,
not
you
here
guys
to fuck
started
you up.
grieving the game.
This is fun for us. It's definitely fun for you. Just
Shut
don't
up one
fuck
day,
up.
Sean. And then Kevin started sweating in the game, and Kevin was still getting bopped. But Kevin was probably the only person who got on there equal to me. Actually, no, I'm gonna take it back. Linwood was creeping up on me. I will say Linwood was creeping up on me.
Linwood's actually become pretty good at that game, Brawlhalla.
I
I
stopped playing
can
it.
still kick all of your asses.
You.
I don't know, Kevin. If I was
You
in my
wanna
prime,
bet?
if I was in my prime.
Kevin, you
But
don't have
I'm the most
Brawlhalla.
competitive person in here. I'm the most competitive person in here.
Oh,
I don't know.
that ain't no.
I don't know, Kevin. I'm pretty competitive, but I just don't feel like playing.
Josue, are
Yeah,
you
so what
competitive?
game
We gotta get Josue involved.
okay, so what game were you talking about?
Oh, Brawlhalla.
The
I
whole,
remember
yeah,
Josue was bopping you, Kevin.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
And then I remember when John went over and made. Yo,
Yeah, we should
John.
all hop on Brawlhalla.
Remember when we had the tier list and we said Kevin has the worst character in the game?
Yep, and
Did you
started
beat him?
whooping your ass.
I remember us actually having like a whole ass fight over that. I was
Oh,
like, bro,
we had.
your character's D tier, my character is B tier. Get on my fucking level. And Kevin
Unless
was
you
like,
just
shut the fuck up, bitch.
you need, bro, if you don't play on,
Kevin, I do gotta ask you one question though.
what's up?
What the hell is with the Tide Pods at the back?
I have a life here. I gotta wash my clothes and shit. And that's because I eat it for, snacks.
Yeah, you can't follow these stupid ass TikTok challenges where you gotta down 5.
TikTok, who the fuck's that?
What's your favorite type of flavor?
We just look at TikTok and a lot of things.
See, this is what makes me love Josue. He just stays quiet. And then, like, when you least expect it, he says something that's so fucking funny. He's got the whole squad laughing, bro. That's Josue's mystique. That's why he's so great.
No, he really do have us all laughing normally.
He hits zappy
Josue.
one-liners every now and then.
Well, yeah, for sure. Most of the time I can't really tell what flavor it is because every time I eat one, I end up in the fucking hospital for some reason. Bro, but they're candy.
Nah, bro, you gotta build a resistance to it.
You gotta build
Yeah, I
To
know.
resistance.
Wait, build resistance to what?
I
The
guess
fucking
the
doctors
Tide
be
Pods.
saying, the doctors be saying
The
that my body
chemicals in the
is
Tide
clean.
Pod.
Yeah,
My
Kevin,
body
the
is
way,
clean. Shit.
Kevin, I understand the way it works, right? You gotta kind of treat it like venom. You gotta take it in small portions for a long period of time, and then one day you just put a whole Tide Pod in your mouth, bite down that jank, bro. Fine, 100% fine.
I'm gonna have
Like
this
I
video.
supposed to.
I'm having this video demonetized for how absolutely horrendous the content within this podcast is. It's horrible. Talking about Tide Pods, Twin Towers.
It's your honestly,
Make it
you
age
start. The FBI is gonna be in your fucking room. I swear to God.
I'm gonna have this.
Well, John, this could always be a lost episode. You know what I'm saying, bro?
The lost
lost
archives
episode.
of
The
the
last
Talk
episode
podcast.
of the boys.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I've thought about this for a little bit, and I decided to make the announcement now. So
You getting married?
I have said in private.
Wait, you're gay?
No, I have said in private.
Wait, you play Pokemon Go?
Let me say it.
Wait, you can play Pokemon?
John, I think I understand. Okay.
What is it, Dejon?
You want to tell us that you have testicular cancer and you have to get rid of your balls today.
What
Thank
I'm
you.
trying to
Wait.
say is that I have said in private that I want to do a gaming portion of this channel, which is a plan. And so the first gaming video I'm gonna do is with the four
I'm
of
down.
us.
Boy.
We're gonna
I'm
do-
down all the time, John.
The four of us are gonna do Zone Wars for the first episode of my. I'm gonna do Fortnite Fridays. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm initiating in the future, whenever the fuck that is, Fortnite Fridays. And the first episode of Fortnite Friday is going to be the three of us. 3 of y'all plus me. Zone Wars.
John, I feel like a Fortnite Friday is really a boys thing.
That's what it's going to be. This first episode is going to be the 4 of us. Because of the fact that we love Fortnite so much, and we talked about Fortnite for a lot of this podcast, it only makes sense on the first
I don't know about so much.
On the first episode of Fortnite Friday that we go at it. Zone Wars. So anyway, I decided to make TB.
We should do like Scribble IO and like some
Scribble IO.
Oh, bro, like drawing IO or something like that. I don't know, but we could draw what we.
There's like another game. I forgot what it's called.
Among Us.
That's
Among Us.
That is one hell of an idea.
Uno.
One hell of an idea.
Sea of Thieves. We could play Sea of Thieves. That shit's a lot of fun.
Sea of Thieves is fun.
Oh, Sea of Thieves would be fun.
We could play Minecraft, and we could have build battles. That'd be pretty fun.
Yep.
I can't do the whole build battle thing on Minecraft. I ain't as creative as I used to be.
But should we just play Minecraft after this? I'll be down.
I don't have Minecraft downloaded right now.
But anyway,
It'd be a quick download, but
these are all good ideas for my Fortnite Fridays series that I'm gonna do. I don't know. My brain always moves with this channel. I feel like I'm always thinking about this channel every day, about what I want to do, where I want to go once I run out of people and ideas for this podcast. Because eventually it's going to run out. I don't have infinite amount of guests. Quality over quantity, in my opinion. Because I have 3 of the homies right now. So, to me, that's worth it. But Kevin, do you have any closing thoughts you'd like to present to this out of control podcast?
I got nothing.
You got nothing? You get
jumped. I can't think of them right now.
You get jumped, almost murdered, interrupted 120 times. You have nothing to say?
Bro, he's got Ebola.
Nah, that was last Friday I had Ebola. Now I got like COVID-20. So.
COVID-20. Oh my god. Okay, so...
you got the vaccines?
Huh?
You got your vaccine?
I got all 3 of my shots, yeah. Booster.
That's not what you told me last night, John.
I'm not getting a 4th one.
Wait, Dejon, didn't you say you had 4 shots before?
No, so what John told me last night when I was asking him about the vaccine, he said that the vaccine is for little girls and he wasn't going to mess with that vaccine.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, Kevin, you remember...
y'all are actually... Y'all are hilarious, John, because last night I was watching WrestleMania.
Yeah, bro, but I was there too, John. Like, we was video chatting, watching WrestleMania, and then you out your mouth, you said, "You know what? You know what make this better? If they didn't vax." And I was like, "What?" and John, you went on this whole tangent about being an anti-vaxxer, and I was like, "Come on, bro, it's just a vaccine."
Did I really?
And then he said the vaccine is gonna make his dick inverted.
John was on something extra last night, bro. I just didn't know what was going on. First, he's talking, yeah, bro, I might get erectile dysfunction.
Oh my God.
And then John was like, oh, I might mess up my stomach. I might not be able to go to the bathroom the same way no more.
Josue, do you have any closing thoughts, bro?
Bro, and then he was saying my nipples are gonna fall off. Like, bro.
Yeah, he did say that.
I will not have y'all slander me on this podcast and speak of falsehood. That did not happen. I watched WrestleMania by myself.
You hear this freaking... I can't even fucking...
Okay, guys, hold on a second. John, you say it's falsehood? I think it's something else that rhymes with an F, called facts.
Dejon, what's your closing thoughts before I cut this podcast?
Well, I found it really nice to get all the boys on here, and I'd definitely be down for all the boys to get together and do this again whenever you down, John.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying, bro?
I just have to see how everything goes, because right now I have like 4 weeks worth of guests planned out, figured out. So after that, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. So it was good to have a Dejon Part 2 because Dejon Part 1 needed to have a Part 2. Josue, do you have anything to say?
Oh, this is the boys.
Do you have anything to say before we finish this off?
I don't know. I mean, it was just good having all four of us talking about dumb shit, like always.
Yeah, this is nothing new. Like, once we get off this podcast, nothing's gonna change. Like, we're just gonna be the same.
It's gonna get worse.
Because there's something you just can't say on a public forum.
Like, if we had records of, like, the chats that we had,
oh god,
and, like,
oh my god,
bro, we'd all be in fucking jail, bro.
Yeah, we would all get charges.
Josue, I feel like me and you would have got hit the most.
Bro, I probably said some of the worst shit.
Josue, like the order of, I feel like the order of everybody
Dude,
going
we
to jail.
nicknamed you the drug dealer for a reason.
Josue, I feel like the order of everybody going into jail for the chat logs, it'd be you first, me, Kevin, and then John.
Yeah, I was innocent out of the four of us. I was
Beast.
Yeah, until you real
Josue, like I feel like me and you, we get hit with the book real hard, and then they look at Kevin, they like, you know what, Kevin's on some weird stuff, we gonna throw him in there, and then John be like, it wasn't me. John would try to be innocent, and they say, nah, we caught you lacking in 4K. Throw him in there too.
Like we spent like at least 2 hours
we be offenders number 1 and 2. They say, yeah, we gotta get them. They are fiends. They are foul.
I will.
Yeah, bro. Not
bro,
foul,
I'd be on the
they
FBI's
are
watch
foul.
list.
Yeah, Josue is like high up there.
Like Josue's high up there. I feel like I was creeping up on Josue, bro. How bad I was.
Nah, where's the chart? Josue's all the way over here. Like,
alright, yo.
Like, this is saying the dumbest shit. My man's like skyrocketing all the way to the fucking moon. When it comes to having some fun, he's beyond the fucking moon.
I feel like I kind of helped balance out Josue a little bit when it came to how bad things were, because I'd say something to normally try to equal what he said, and sometimes it hit, sometimes it missed, and it was just, yo, bro, what the heck are you talking about, bro? You're on something weird.
Josue seems to be on some sort of
drug. Right? Like, it's so fucking rare to even see this dude, alright? 90% of the time, he be going out doing his own business and shit like that, and when he gets out, me and my buddies, like, let's say John or Dejon, right? Yeah, he'd be like, I wonder who he's gonna murder today. Listen. He's like, guys, I gotta go. Without any context, he just goes off. I'm like,
yeah, Josue's like, yeah, I gotta go. No
I'm doing something. I'm busy. I'm just doing something. I can't go.
I might have snitched on myself a few times.
Yo,
who knows?
Hold on. Why does Josue look like the Geico Gecko, bro?
What the fuck?
I want to appreciate John for. I want to appreciate.
Bro, John, you look like the pig from Sing.
I want to appreciate y'all for coming on, man. This was.
You're out here spinning at me.
This was a good one, even though Kevin got interrupted 120 times and got strangled and got beat up, and everything else. Even though Josue was silent for 75% of it, and Dejon was talkative for 80% of it. I appreciate you guys for coming on, man. I hope we have it again. Pieces, y'all.